In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 cars under $5,000. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. It is not necessary to spend a lot of money to have reliable power and the opportunity to kick out the tail whenever you want. Here are 10 examples of low-cost rear-wheel drive automobiles that show it. While the world is still a little obsessed with front-wheel drive sports cars, primarily because they are more affordable, rear-wheel drive sports cars have a number of advantages. Better handling, quicker acceleration, and improved braking power are just a few of the benefits. Additionally, maintenance is less difficult for RWD sports vehicles, and overall drivability is improved due to greater control over the steering system. There is also no torque steer, which is a characteristic of several front-wheel drive sports vehicles, which means there is no noticeable veering to the left or right during acceleration. RWD sports vehicles, on the other hand, may be a little more difficult to drive and may also be a little more expensive than their front-wheel drive competitors. RWD sports vehicles may also have less interior and trunk capacity, despite the fact that sports cars are usually lacking in these areas to begin with. If rear-wheel drive sports vehicles are your thing, this list contains 10 of the nicest examples available for less than $5,000, providing plenty of thrills without the risk of a wreck. Which of these will you choose as your next used automobile purchase? Number 10. 1993 Chevrolet Corvette. The C4 Corvette never received the recognition and acclaim that it deserved. Therefore, several trims, if not all, are excellent deals in the used car market, with prices as low as $5,000 for some models. One clean 1996 model with around 144,000 miles on the odometer sold for less than $5,000 a year ago. GM's high-performance 5.7-liter small-block V8 engine, which produced a whopping 300 horsepower and 335 pounds-feet of torque, was installed under the hood of these rear-wheel drive sports vehicles. Number 9. 1991 Nissan 240SX. The Nissan 240SX isn't a collector's item, but it is a delight for enthusiasts of Japanese domestic motoring. It has a large number of devoted admirers who are both car enthusiasts and fanatical drifting enthusiasts, among other things. Drifting enthusiasts swoon over the 240SX because it's a very versatile vehicle that can be customized in virtually any way they see fit. An immaculate condition 240SX for less than $5,000 may be hard to come by, but they are still available because they are strong rear-wheel drive sports cars. For example, this one sold on the Facebook Marketplace for less than $5,000. It's a 1991 model that has been modified and is powered by a 2.4-liter inline-4 engine. Number 8. 2001 Mercedes-Benz SLK 320. The first-generation SLK was equipped with an all-new 3.2-liter V6 engine under its hood, which produced a monstrous 215 horsepower, which was 25 more than the supercharged inline-4 engine that had been used previously. It also has 229 lb-ft of torque, which is impressive. Combining a rear-wheel drive and an automatic transmission, this rear-wheel drive sports car achieved a 0 to 60 mph time of 6.3 seconds on the way to an electronically limited top speed of 150 miles per hour. It also featured a more stunning exhaust note to match the increased power, and it's currently available for less than $5,000 on the used car market today. Number 7. 1984 Nissan 300ZX. The Nissan 300ZX is another rear-wheel drive sports car that can be purchased for less than $5,000 and provides a luxurious and dependable ride. It's an absolute value at this price if you're a fan of the Z cars, because beneath the hood is a naturally aspirated VG30E single overhead cam 3.0-liter V6 engine that produces 160 horsepower. It was first released in the United States in 1983. Hemmings recently sold one of these Z31 Generation 300ZXs for $3,900, which was a significant discount from the original sticker price of $4,900. Number 6. 1983 Porsche 944. The Porsche 944 was a mid-level vehicle that was manufactured between 1982 and 1991. In contrast to its rear-engine siblings, it was available in both coupe and cabriolet body styles with a front-mounted engine. The Porsche 944 may not be the most popular model in the lineup, but it is a dependable machine. It is currently available for purchase for less than $5,000. One was sold for $4,500 last year, which was a bargain. There's a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter inline-4 engine under the hood of this 1983 Porsche 944 with 63,800 miles on it that produces 147 horsepower and 137 pound-feet of torque. Number 5. 1987 Toyota MR2. The first, second, and third generation MR2s are all highly reliable and should be considered if you're in the market for one. Apart from that, they make for simple pickings at the second-hand automobile market. One of these single-owner 1987 MR2s was sold for less than $5,000 at a local auction. This first-generation MR2 is powered by a 1.6-liter DOHC inline-4 engine that is coupled to a 5-speed manual transmission in this configuration. The engine produces 112 horsepower and accelerates the vehicle from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 8.1 seconds. For under $5,000, you can own one of these high-revving rear-wheel drive sports vehicles that should be at the top of your automobile shopping list for the year. Number 4. 1990 Mazda MX5 Miata. Over the course of more than 33 years, this dependable little roadster has ruled our hearts and minds. Despite the fact that it was always available at a reasonable price, it came equipped with every piece of sports car equipment imaginable. Furthermore, it outperforms the majority of its competitors as the most value-for-money sports vehicle available on the market today. If you're on a tight budget, you may acquire one for less than $5,000 if you shop about. At Hemmings, a single-owner 1990 Miata sold for $4,800. It was powered by a reliable 1.6-liter twin-cam 16-valve inline-4 engine that produced 116 horsepower and 100 pound-feet of torque. Number 3. 1999 Porsche Boxster. The Boxster is another legendary Porsche that has always been seen as a more cheap option. Older models of the Boxster may be purchased for less than $5,000 these days, according to Porsche. As a result of its numerous accolades since its introduction in 1997, the Porsche Boxster is considered to be one of the best rear-wheel drive sports cars available on the used vehicle market. The 2.5-liter flat-six engine that powered the first-generation Boxster produced 201 horsepower and 177 pound-feet of torque. It takes these roadsters 6.9 seconds to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour, and its top speed is 149 miles per hour. They are currently available at rock-bottom costs. Number 2. 2004 Mazda RX8. The Mazda RX8 had its ups and downs over the course of a decade-long production run, and it was the last of the rotary-powered wonders to hit the streets. When you consider that one example sold for only $2,100 less than a year ago, it is clear that it has not been able to hold on to its value very well. This rear-wheel drive sports vehicle is remembered for its freewheeling back doors. But it is also remembered for its 1.3-liter Wankel rotary engine, which produced 189 horsepower and 159 pound-feet of torque. It could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds and reach top speeds of 146 miles per hour. However, while the RX8 carried over the history of the RX7, that was the end of the road for the model. Number 1. 1991 Honda Beat. The Honda Beat is a mid-engine, convertible, two-door roadster K vehicle that was produced from 1991 to 1996. It is little, charming, and a head-turner. A total of 33,600 Honda Beat JDM vehicles were produced, and they are now available for import into the United States. The 656 cubic centimeters, 40 CUN engine produced only 60 horsepower and could reach high speeds of about 84 miles per hour when equipped with a manual transmission. Although it was equipped with excellent handling, it also came with air conditioning, power windows, driver's side airbags, and other features. The Honda Beat may be yours for less than $5,000 if you think it's cool enough to invest in it. Are you planning to buy any of the above cars? What do you think about why the prices are so low? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.